What's up, guys? This is Sean from Crypto Abundance Consortium, and I just wanted to do a video today to talk about buying ICOs and cryptocurrencies when they are cheap and new and first come out, and doing your research and due diligence on what to buy, and then actually doing the buy order. So for cryptocurrencies, there's a lot of different exchanges. There's GDAX, which I've talked about in some of my other videos, and this is for buying and selling Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, and transferring it to a US dollar wallet via like a bank account or a wire transfer. Um, you can send, so I don't know, that's what I use GDAX for. But for actual ICOs and new coins and holding assets, I use Gate, Cryptopia. I also use a wallet called Exodus, which I'll show you. And it's built into the browser wallet and it's called MetaMask. But so this is kind of like, as MetaMask evolves, it'll basically be a wallet that's built into your web browser that you can use to pay websites right away. That is what, there's a coin called BAT. That's what that's for. And there's a whole project for that. But it also is a good way to hold your Ethereum tokens. Because if you try to send Ethereum tokens from a wallet like Exodus, then when you send your Ethereum to the ICO contract address, the tokens aren't going to show up on your Ethereum here. So is what you have to do, and I had to do this one time. You have to export your private key from Exodus, go over to Etherscan. I think Etherscan might be the blockchain. Yeah, so you go over to Etherscan, you log into your wallet, and then you have to send the coins to your MetaMask Ethereum address. So they're just two different Ethereum addresses, but depending on the wallet, you can either view or not view your tokens. So that's why I like MetaMask. It's for viewing tokens. So I have Gate, Cryptopia, Exodus, and MetaMask. And that's all places for storing and exchanging digital assets. So since this video is about ICO investing, I'm gonna just kind of go straight to Cryptopia and Gate.io, and that's the reason. So the ICO first comes out on their website, and they'll say, it'll have a Ethereum address, get nav, buying nav coin. So it's saying to download a free wallet, but the exchange, when you have, where is nav? The exchange, when you have a nav account, if I have a nav balance, it creates a wallet for me. And so I do want to buy some nav right now. And so let's just take a look at it. Nav coin first came out almost 3 years ago and was just really low. And you might see that and say like, well, like it's not doing anything. But let's look at Bitcoin. It was really quiet for 4 years. And when it first came out, in 2008. It was 9 years ago. So people talk about, oh, Bitcoin millionaires. That's because the people got out 9 years ago. So if you think about what were you doing when Bitcoin first came out? Was this even on your radar? People a lot of times say, oh, I would have gone back. I would have bought Bitcoin when it came out. No, you wouldn't have, because if you would have, then you would have, and that's all there is to it. The real thing is to try to stay connected to these markets. So basically, the idea is like there's going to be another ICO project that comes out and starts up, and they're going to have a really good product and a really good technology, and you can invest when the price is low when they first come out, and just hold it for a long time and start using that currency. So, um, we're going to talk about Navcoin. It's just one of the little projects that um, I looked at, but they're listed on all these exchanges, so that's good. Um, you already know that there's different places that you can buy things with Navcoin, markets. So all these projects, they have to have merchants that take their coin. So it's a blockchain, it's a wallet, it's a currency. They also get merchants on board and exchanges. And it's up to them, they have to provide the tools. The person who creates a currency, it's their responsibility to provide the tools that keep that currency effective. And currency, despite popular belief, is a commodity. It's something that you use. It's like a tool. It's like water. It's like food. It's something that you have that you use, and if it's not working, then you can find a better one. Um, and that's what cryptocurrencies are. The governments were not stepping up to people saying we don't want your financial regulations, your control, your all this stuff. Um, so the market, they said, you know what, we're just gonna do it ourselves. Okay, so that's where we talk about a problem cannot be solved at the same level of consciousness that created that problem. So this new level of consciousness, that's very holistic, very connected, very systems driven, um, very expansive and evolutionary and growth oriented, very heart centered, very compassionate. So this sort of thing is a new paradigm, and it needs a new currency, and cryptocurrencies are that currency. So one of those cryptocurrencies is called Navcoin, and it has all this information on here. What is Navcoin? Basically, with Navcoin, you can send it and spend it within 30 seconds. They have a really fast block speed. You can do staking. So all these coins, they have different algorithms. This is a proof of stake algorithm. White papers. I like to look at their white paper and go to the technologies used, technical benefits. So normally I'll skim through these, read most of it. Kind of looked at this before already, and it has good market adoption, it looks like. So then I'll come back here. Cryptocurrency market capitalizations. Market cap right now is $51 million. 24-hour volume is $1 million. So that's fine. I've never been in a situation where I thought, I really need more than $1 million in the next 24 hours. So that means that with all the liquidity in the market, I could sell my Navcoin, which is fine. But I think that the market cap's just going to go up. These are the exchanges that it's listed on. Price of Navcoin. If you see here where it looks like there's an arbitrage opportunity, sometimes that is true. Where I could go to Nova Exchange, create an account, buy Navcoin, send it to Bittrex and then sell it. Usually the prices are just kind of out of date, or there'll be just no volume. So there's probably some sell orders on Nova Exchange right now for Navcoin at 43 cents. But I mean, you don't know what the liquidity. There's no volume. It's not actually trading. So one thing you can do is just actually go to that exchange. I don't have an account on this one, but look at the sell orders. And okay, looks like they do have sell orders. But anyway, it's still a good price, and so I like Navcoin. It's got 83-cent coin price right now. I think it's a good project. I think it's just gonna keep going up. So that's just an example. So I'm gonna come over to Cryptopia, and normally you will spend more time doing research and due diligence. I've just already have Navcoin on my list of coins to buy to add to my portfolio. So let's say we go over here and we say we want to buy Navcoin. We load the price. One Navcoin that's listed in Bitcoin is 0.00012. And if I want to use all of my Bitcoin, it's 80 Nav. So I have about $75 worth of Bitcoin in here. But I don't want to do all that. Right now I'm just going to make a placeholder. So I'm just only going to buy 20 Navcoin. Buy order submitted. Right there, you should see it. 20 Navcoin available. If I go to my balance, it'll show up. So I just bought that Navcoin, and I could send it to anyone else with a Navcoin wallet address. Over here, you go to Navcoin, you press withdraw, and I would just withdraw it to a Navcoin wallet, sell it for US dollars. So for Navcoin, my strategy is buy and hold, buy and hold. It tells me right here how much Bitcoin that is. And I think the value of it is just going to keep going up. So basically this is my cryptocurrency portfolio right now on Cryptopia. And so these are all the ICOs that I've kind of gone through, and I just bought a little bit of them so that I can come back and put more money into it. I do dollar cost averaging. So, I'll just bring in $100 a week or something to the exchange and separate it out. Basically, I do it with whatever's down, and if the price is stagnated, then usually means it's going to go up soon. So that's what I'll do for Cryptopia. On Gate.io, it's kind of the same thing. So this ink just came out. So I'll show you the entire process from beginning to end. This ink just got listed on the exchange, and I've never seen it before. This is what happens with cryptocurrency. Stuff will just come out, you'll just see it, and have never heard about it before. There's ICOs every single day. But so we go to ink. First thing I want to do is look at the price, and it's like 12 cents. Okay, so I look at the liquidity. Look, people, this is the amount of liquidity that this coin has. $27,000, $3,000, $3,000, $100, $500, $5,000. Look, somebody bought $245,000 worth of ink on this exchange. So there's a little bit of volume here. So what I want to do now is I'll go to see the coin info that the exchange provides. Okay, it tells you, sometimes it'll tell you the algorithm. This just got listed 2 days ago on this exchange. So it's a QRC token on Qtum mainnet, which is I just gotta upgrade my Exodus wallet. Okay. So for Ink, we have it's on Qtum mainnet, which is another protocol. It's kind of like Ethereum. It's a little bit different than Ethereum. Do I have so many tabs open? But blockchain made ready easy for business. So there's projects that are built on top of other projects. And we'll go back to Ink. Okay, so I have seen this. I have seen this before. I've seen Ink before. They have okay, so it's a blockchain protocol that is for app developers, so you can build decentralized applications that you can trust, such as Ink. All right, so that's what Qtum is. So I've already looked at Qtum. I already bought some Qtum. And I think it's a good platform. I think it's going to grow. I think it's going to continue to do good things. Then we can look at it on the exchange, which I was already doing. There's different minings. So all of these things look like they just go to the website. Ink.1. What is this? Ink token offering. Okay, I don't want to go through this entire process, but what I would do is go through here. I watch the videos, look at who their target market's going to be. Do I think the technology has potential? This is called fundamental analysis. Sometimes I'll look at who the CEO is, or what's fun kind of sometimes is I like to look at the development team, and just pick one of the guys that's on the development team and read about them. Because this, to me, a company is built around the developers and the product. The developers and the product. That's what a company is about. Core developer, US, China. Okay, a lot of guys with a lot of experience. Crowd sale. This is where you would do the crowd sale. And since it's on Qtum, see I have Qtum. I'm assuming that I would send Qtum to. But so this is a whole entire process, but you go through the company, but this is how you find startups. And you got to analyze them and see if you think they're going to do well. And even if you just want to keep looking at them, then you can just I buy a few shares of something just because, and I'll see how it does over time and see if I want to buy more or sell it. But so let's just say right now my Bitcoin wallet, I have 0.01 Bitcoin, which is equal to 671 Ink. So let's see, right now I don't have a lot of money in Bitcoin. I have $81 in Bitcoin. Then everything else is kind of just spread out through different stuff. Let's go back to BTC markets. Ink. Let's just buy 100 Ink. $12, right? See? Anybody can do that. It's easy. Has a little fun password. Asks you every time. Okay. So I just bought Ink. One of the lowest listed coins on the exchange. Loop ring. I was gonna come back and buy some more loop ring. It's 13 cents, right? So I know that if I want to buy 100 of them, then it'll be about $10. So I'll just come in here and say $10 US. Buy loop ring. And loop ring is another project that I've been watching. Ripple. Ripple is just gonna Ripple. I think is gonna pop. I think it's gonna blow up. Right now the price is really low. It just has a really good technology, and they're trying to get adopted by banks. They want banks to use Ripple's blockchain to send wire transactions. Because right now, like wire transactions, I've sent wire transactions before, and it takes about 3 days, and there's like a $40 fee, even if it's $1,000 or $500. And if it's over $10,000, and I live in the U.S., they have to send it to the IRS just for transfer. So I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play that. I don't play that game. It's 2017. It's too old to be. There's too much advanced technology to not be using it. It'd kind of be the same as people not driving cars anymore. But yeah, I'm buying all the different cryptocurrencies, and I'll buy some EOS because I think EOS is gonna go up. You can see it went up, stagnated, went down. You want to see it kind of come down and stagnate, and then you want to see it come back up. But I'm not buying a lot. And I think I'm gonna do this just because status. I've looked at it a little bit. It looks like it might go somewhere, but I mean, if I can buy 300 of them for that price, I'm gonna do it. And okay, so that's where I'm at today for my dollar cost averaging and for my portfolio management. There were a few other things that I wanted to buy with Ethereum. So right now Ethereum's at about $300. You can look at it right here. $324. So that's good. When the price of Ethereum's up, it means that you can buy more stuff with it. So when the price of Ethereum's up, it's kind of like selling it, but I'm buying some other stuff. And this District XO is down so low. And I like this project. I've been watching it, and I think that's it. A lot of them are listed on BTC and Ethereum. And 0x project. I like this project. Okay. So that's it for today, and I didn't do anything with Cryptopia, but that's all my buys that I'm gonna do today. So I can look at my wallets. My total funds estimation $362. So not that big of a deal, but I'm just learning how to do it and play around with cryptocurrencies, and hopefully I'll hold some for long enough that they end up becoming valuable. But that's all I have for you today. So that is kind of how you buy coins and use the exchange to research companies that you want to invest in or just trade. So yeah, take that information, what you get from it, and if you have any questions, just ask me any questions in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, make sure you like the video, ask any questions you have, leave any comments, and I'll get back with you. Also, I'm doing a $10 Dash giveaway, so I'll send you $10 worth of Dash to one lucky random person that, if you subscribe to the channel, like this video, and then comment on the video with your Dash address, then I will send you $10. And if you want to BitConnect's going well. I've already earned more than I put into it and taken everything out. I still haven't got my capital release, but I've still earned more than I put into it, so that's good. Genesis mining, not a whole lot going on with Genesis mining right now. The Bitcoin contracts sold out. The pre-sale sold out. It took about 3 days, which, I was kind of on the fence about it. I was going to put a good amount of cash into it, but decided not to with, kind of all the forks and stuff going up. I don't want to invest in a lot of mining hash power for a coin that I'm not sure how well it's going to do. But how profitable the mining is going to be. I know that the price of Bitcoin is going to go up, but mining profitability can go down. And those two are correlated. But so yes, blessings to you, and have a good day. Bye.